Hey everybody, welcome to another World of Tanks replay, and once again in Rudy. This is actually my last replay from this batch. I'll be all caught up after this one, and so then it will be on to some other stuff, either other Goons replays, some replays from the test server, and then a bunch of World of Warships replays. I'm not sure what order they're going to come in, so we'll have to wait and see. But that's a quick rundown of what I've still got left to do. Anyway, still running in the same platoon as before. This time Primal has brought Fury instead of a T-34, and Too Fast is once again in a T-34-85. Now we're on encounter on Rudysdorf, so first things first, head up the hill, defeat the bulk of the enemy team up here, because 9 times out of 10 this is where the bulk of the enemy team will come, and then work our way down to the cap to defend it. Now I actually didn't notice it was encounter until quite late in the game, because I was just kind of on autopilot at this point. But it doesn't really matter because standard battle Rudysdorf and encounter Rudysdorf play out almost identically. The enemy get up the hill, a couple of tanks, Crusader, ELC and Jumbo. Not really worried about them, they're not in a position where they can get much done at the moment. And now we've got all of their support pinned down behind the crest here. Our 304 cleans up at 3001H. You see me trying to figure out where I can pin the Jumbo without loading gold for a second there. But I do find a spot, and then roll around the corner to finish the ELC, who only has the small gun, 76mm. Or 75, I'm not sure. The 100Y is caught in a bad place. He can't do anything to us, but we can hit him because he's so tall. Ditto the KV-2, who backs off in a panic. Unfortunately for him, it's too little too late, and a third gigantic box tank, as the enemy ARL-44 is still stuck on the stock doghouse turret. He gets finished off, leaving only the Churchill here. I wait for Too Fast to go around the corner first, because she has hit points and I do not, well, comparatively speaking, and then double back. Now this is because I still thought it was a standard battle. It's obviously encounter, so I would have been probably better off just scooting straight down the hill on the enemy spawn side of the map, but by the time I got up to the castle here, I realised my mistake and decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll go this way anyway, because there's some enemy tanks that are heading towards our arty that need to be dealt with. Dumbass on the hill, says our M7, censoring himself in the process. Who the fuck does that, seriously? Actually, little guy, the hill is where you win this map. If you don't go hill, you lose. That's the rules of Rudysdorf, I'm sorry. One day, when you play the game a bit more and actually maybe win, you might understand that. I'm actually astonished that I still have to tell people, many of whom have been playing for as long as me, that you need to control the hill on this map. You can't abandon the hill and win Rudysdorf. It's basically impossible. I've seen it happen maybe once or twice in the past several years. You know, a lot of these people have been playing for nearly as long as me, if not as long. This map's been in the game from the start, and they still need to be told. It's amazing. It's like people needing to be told, don't go Valley on Lakeville. It really blows the mind. Anyway, I deal quite roughly with those light tanks, and then all that's left to deal with is the M6 and its friend, the T1. Unfortunately for me, Soviet accuracy. The aim bloom on Rudy is just as horrendous as on the regular T-34-85, and so I am not able to get a damaging shot on either of those heavy tanks before the match is over, but at 2100 damage in a tier 6, I'm quite happy, and once again, this shows just how strong these tier 6 mediums are when they are top tier. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as ever, I will see you on the next one, whatever it may be.